To show you long division of polynomials, I'm going to start by showing you long division with normal numbers. So 3 goes into 3 one time. 1 times 3 makes 3. And then I change this to the opposite of what it is. And then I put a little subtraction line so that I can, subtract 3 minus the 3 makes 0. Now I need another number, so I bring down the 2. And then I ask myself, does 3 go into 2? No, it doesn't. And so I put in a 0 to hold the place. And then I bring down a 1. And now I say 3 go into 21. Yes, it goes in there a bunch of times. In fact, it goes in there 7 times. 7 times 3, again, I go this times this, makes 21. Make this the opposite of what it is. And then if I have a remainder of 0 at the end, then I know it worked. And this times this makes that. Okay, so if that works, then it should also work on polynomials, or at least you'll find out that it does. So I'm going to start by saying, what should I put right here so that this times that will equal this? And I'll be specific. If I put a 2x squared right there, then 2x squared times the x will give me 2x to the third. And I also do it times that. 2x squared times the 2 makes 4x squared. And then, when I draw this line like this, I now do the opposite of both, just like here when I did the opposite, I changed that to the opposite of 3. I'm going to change this to the opposite and that to the opposite. Then when I put them together, both of these cancel. Awesome. So that's gone. And now I can say there's nothing here. I need to bring down a 3x. And just like when we brought down the 2 here, and 3 didn't go in there, so I put a 0 to hold the place. I could put a plus 0x here if I wanted to. It really doesn't matter because 0x is just going to disappear. But now I'm going to bring down the 6. And now I'm going to say, okay, what number should I put here so that when I multiply it by these guys, I will get this. And specifically in this case, I need to multiply by 3. So I'm going to put a plus 3. 3 times the x makes 3x. 3 times the 2 makes 6. And then I can do the opposite of each, and I come up with a remainder of 0. That's really important. If there's no remainder, then that means it worked. Now, by saying it worked, what does that mean? That means that this x plus 2 times all of that, 2x squared plus 0x plus 3, is the factored form of this. Are there other ways to factor that? Absolutely. It's just kind of neat that you can do long division of polynomials to factor. So this x plus 2, this is what I would consider the final answer. 2x squared plus 3, and that's the factored form of that.